What is going up, guys? Steven here from Tech Therapy, and maybe you guys have fallen in the same predicament that I have. This phone, it won't boot up. I tried plugging it in, doesn't work. And so what I'm going to be doing today is replacing the power port that's right there. And I thought I was just let me move that out of the way. I thought I would just bring it along with me. Now, as you guys can see, here's my mic set up. Let me just go ahead and set this back to where I had it. Okay, there we go. And right here, guys, this is just for the screws. It's a cookie tray. So what we're going to do, first we're going to pull off the back. Hold on. First we're going to turn off this camera. Not this camera, this light. Okay, because that's still a lot of exposure. And as you can see, somehow my brother was able to so first, guys, always take off the battery, especially since what we have to do. Now, what you guys need to do, you guys need to find, I believe it's a Phillips 0.5 tip in order to actually open these. Now, first off, you need to get these 4 screws off in order to actually get in there. Now, guys, it also doesn't hurt to use a magnetized screwdriver. It actually helps a lot, especially putting the screws back. And so obviously, I've already taken apart the phone in order to actually know what was wrong with it, like what board did I have to buy. But we're just gonna pretend like I never had to do that. And what's interesting about these Samsung S4s is how this back speaker's on here. Because all you have to do is take this off. Hopefully I didn't break anything. But as you can see, there is a speaker, and it just plugs right into that board. Now let me make sure that this is the right board. Looks like it. So now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put that off to the side, and now undo all the rest of these screws. And of course, guys, I didn't make it the easiest way to get out of here. Actually, I can't even get out at all. So if I need to pause the video, you guys are gonna see the camera shift. And so, yeah. Oh wait, take out the SIM card too. Because the lip on the SIM card, it's just barely enough to where it will catch on that small piece right there. So we're just gonna continue to unscrew this. And guys, all we need to do is take out the outer casing thing. Now, if this is an iPhone, guys, sorry about that. I don't know how you guys you guys have to take it into a special dealer because you guys can't open up the backing. Sorry, guys. It's gonna take a lot longer for me to do this when I'm on camera. And if you guys all know, it's not easy to be on camera while you're doing this. So, okay, here we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take the beveled edge right here. It's like a little slit. And then you're just going to run it's just big enough, you can run your fingernail across it. And, I mean, I don't even have any fingernails, guys. I bite them off, and I'm able to get it off. So, okay, so now we have that. Now that this back is exposed, what you're wanting to do is you're going to want to take out this piece right here. Okay. And be careful when you're pulling this up, because there is another piece connected to the actual board. So it's right there. So you can take that off. And it will be a little tacky. And so, next, you guys are going to want to take off these little connectors. Try not to break them. You guys can probably find replacements, but yeah. So next, you guys are gonna take off the shield right here, which is basically holding it all together. And in order to do that, you guys just have to pull one way and then get it off. So now in theory, let me pull this ribbon off to the side. You guys just pry up, and it comes off like that. Now, this part's not actually the sticky part. The sticky part's right here. And you guys can see probably right there on the red cable, I had to slightly repair it. Because I thought that might have been the problem. Let's see if I can get this open. Remove tape. Remove liner. Here we go. What? To open, release this flap. Oh, okay, here we go. And now, guys, try not to touch anything. After all, this is a replacement part, and I mean, guys, this cost me. Oh shit. Guys, this did cost me like $3 or $4. So yeah, now time to put it in. So we're obviously gonna make sure all the wires are out of the way. Make sure this wire and these two wires are actually kind of in between this little bridge area, and then make sure the white cable's out of the way, and stick it down. Okay, that side's gonna be kind of hard. So luckily, this piece. Sorry guys, you can't get a good enough view. But then you're just gonna press that down. Press that down, and then, okay, well, that's not gonna work, I guess. And you guys are just gonna plug in these small connectors again. Oh my god, sometimes these can be like really hard to put in. Okay. Guys, just saying, especially on a replacement board, it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world. Just since it's so used to its old memory of the plug that even these could be like slightly off. Come on, pop in. What the heck? Hold on. I'm gonna try to do this off camera. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys, you just have to get it like really close. That's the one bad thing about doing it on camera, is that it's extremely hard to do. So now, what we're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead and connect that in right there, and then what you're gonna do is secure it. If you guys have a little bit of electrical tape, I would suggest using that, or you could just try to hold it down and try to get it to stick. Looks like mine is sticking, so you go ahead and plug this onto the board. Is it on? Okay. And that looks like it's in. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back together. Actually, hold on, let me check to make sure that that is actually indeed in. Okay. You guys want to make sure that's making full contact. You also want to make sure that none of your connectors will be interfering with any of the board's screws. It looks like we're going to be fine here, but at the same time, I don't know. This is just to try to replace it. If not, I know what the other thing could be wrong with it. It could be the actual wire, but so yeah, guys, on here, you're just gonna snap it back. You're just gonna go around the perimeter, and you're gonna hear it snap. Okay, looks like we got all of them. Once again, just making sure that all those screw holes are lined up. I'm gonna go ahead, drop the speaker back in. Why is that not sitting flush? It's because of that piece right there. Okay, we can fix it. It's fine. Well, no, obviously it's not fine if it's doing that. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. The reason why I taped that up was because it was showing some bare metal, and so I didn't want it to short out on anything. Okay, let me go ahead and disconnect this. Let me just connect both parts. Okay. So now that we have both parts disconnected, something just fell. It was just the okay. Okay. So now what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna try to wedge that under the screw. There we go. We wedged that little piece. Sorry guys if it's extremely hard to... I'm gonna take it off the tripod. Okay guys, so what we're working on right now is that piece, that red terminal right there. And sorry guys if it's extremely blurry. But now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and reconnect that. Now on this part, you guys are gonna want to, like I said earlier, you guys are gonna want to press this piece down, wait till it ticks, and then connect that in. And then what we're gonna do again, we're gonna go ahead here. We're gonna go ahead and make sure it's lined up and plug her in. Okay, if it will line up, oh my god. Here we go. Okay, I think we got it now. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead, pop this back on, make sure all the little, all of them are seated already. Okay, and it looks like they are. Okay. And now we're gonna pop the speaker back in. And there we go, it looks like it's sitting flush. So now guys, we're gonna go back up to the top view. And get you guys adjusted. And then we're gonna put the screws back in. Actually, no, we're just gonna go ahead and put this SIM card back in. I'm gonna go ahead and take one screw. Now, guys, I'm doing this one first because there's no real reason you have to go in any order. I'm just going this way because it makes the most logical sense to me. So, yeah. Guys, I really wish I could do anything, but my editing software kind of ran out of it expired, and in order to guys, I was using a free trial. Just to let you know that I was using a free trial, and it was fine. I'll probably end up buying it or using my brother's Adobe software. But that's besides the point. I like to make really unedited videos. Let's work on me. And you guys go through the actual mistakes that I go through, and unlike some cases where people just cut those out because they don't want to make the video long. But like, I've only been recording for 16 minutes, so we're fine. Although then again, this could have been like a 5-minute thing to do. But then again, guys, editing software is money. Money is what I don't have right at the moment. And especially if I was going to keep Adobe software, it's not gonna be cheap, and I'm only making money during the summer. So yeah, well, that makes it easier. Guys, and I'm really hoping this works, because not everything goes the way I want it to. And most things that I've actually repaired don't go the same way that I want to. When I was building this desk, a couple of, like, how they made it wasn't the easiest of things. And like, I couldn't flip it over because of the I guess I could have done drilled holes, but that's besides the point, guys. I couldn't flip it over because the corner desk is very wobbly whenever you crap. You guys just noticed what I just did. I'm gonna try to wedge that forward. Crap. Okay. Guys, it looks like I made a little bit of a mistake. Don't worry, this shouldn't be that big of a problem. Again, I forgot that there was an SD card in here, and I forgot to take it out. So we're just gonna go ahead and I guess I have to undo these two screws too. But I forgot that there was an SD card in there. And like I said, guys, it's gonna get stuck underneath the case. I don't even know how I got it on the case off the case in the first place, but see, they would cut that part out, and they would cut the SD card part getting stuck in there. You guys probably saw that, and that kind of makes me sad. So. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and here we go. I know there's gonna be like multiple tutorials, guys. I mean, jeez. Okay, there we go. Guys, remember, never force anything. That is a bad idea to do. Okay, so now we can reinstall screws, and then we can plug in the battery and see if it works. Come on. There we go. Take out 4 screws. Have 4. Okay. Sweet. Guys, I'll try to put like some background music in here so that way you're not just listening to my computer in the background and my voice. I will edit it a little bit, not gonna lie. I try not to, as you guys may know, but why not? We're gonna try to get this phone working again. Because guys, there's always that part where it doesn't turn on, and then like, oh man, I wasted $3. Oh well, guys, I wasted $3. Not that big of a deal. I'll send it back over to my grandpa, and then he can go get it fixed. We just forgot to send it back with him. He currently lives in the Philippines right now, and he knows a couple guys that fix smartphones. So okay, so now that we have that, I'm gonna plug the battery back in. Gonna put the case back on. And now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab this cable, and this cable should be long enough. If it's not, I'll move the camera. Not that big a deal, once again. Come on. There we go, trying to find the port for it. Okay. Okay, guys, here goes nothing. Okay. It's a good sign. Okay, guys, it looks like it's charging. So this phone is fixed. And, yeah. Oh my god, guys, it's charging. It's charging, guys. Oh my god, guys. Okay, guys, so that's gonna be pretty much it for today. I'm Steven from Tech Therapy, and this is how to fix a Samsung S4 battery charger.